Hi guys, welcome to Thursday the 28th of March. It's a lovely sunny morning at the moment. Bit of cloud in the sky, but can't complain. Do love this time of year. So this time we are in the winter grazing field. We have actually kicked the horses out. We're getting a bit short on hay at the moment. And as the cattle guys will probably know, the grass has started growing. And yeah, we just thought it'd be about time to get them out. We are a month early though, that's the only slight downside to it. But there's not much we can do about it. As I say, grass is, well, hay at the moment is still expensive. We're still looking about 35–40 quid a round bale. We do make about 2,200 little square bales, and last year I think we made 15 6-band 4-foot long bales, which is for our own use. But that's pretty much all gone now. So yeah, we're in the what we call the hill field, and as you can see, there's a few stripes, and you can probably hear the clattering banging behind me. Rollers on. So yeah, I'm just on with rolling. What I would ask you to do is just put in the comments below, if you do roll, why you roll. Because when I was back at college, when I was doing my landscape course, which was a few years ago, we always got told you're not supposed to roll because it highlights the low bits and the high bits, and just basically makes them worse, exaggerates them. But for me, doing this, especially in this field, at the moment it's not too bad. We have had it in previous years where this was just an off-road course from start to finish. There would be hoof prints in there that were 5 or 6 inches deep. As this year's actually been quite dry, they're only a couple of inches deep. So the roller's basically then taking out like the rough edges of those. It also pushes down any of the loose stuff on the top, any of the sods that the horses have kicked out. It makes a better contact for that sod to the soil and to the rest of the field. It basically prevents it from drying out as much. It also helps me when I'm mowing as well, so that there's no high spots, basically big clumps of mud. As you can probably just see there, and I'm blaming the boss for that one. He drove through this with a little grey Fergie in the trailer the other week. But I don't know if you can just make out down here. I actually came through it last summer, well last spring, with the roller on, and actually carved out some wheelings because it was so wet there. So yeah, it takes out those lumps and bumps a bit more when I'm mowing, so you don't stick your mower knives into a big lump of soil. Third thing for me is it also takes the stones, it pushes the stones into the ground again for when mowing. But fourthly, it also, as I look at it, it damages the leaf as well, the grass, which encourages it then to start growing more. So kind of like when you're mowing grass off, the more you mow it, the more it rejuvenates and grows. Whereas the rolling does the same thing but without removing that grass. So you can actually make a thicker sward out of it. So that's my reasons anyway. If you agree with them or not, put it down below and tell me why you do it. I don't think it's one of those things that's right or wrong. It just is. But yeah, so that's a bit of a different view for you today. I say it's right rough at this end. We've just parched out this whole top end of the field. Each year it keeps growing. You can see there, we did have it up to that jump, but now it's actually past that jump. So all I'll end up doing is probably flailing all this top bit off and just letting it go and not mowing it for hay. I'm hoping to get the spiker on this. Now I watched Farmer P the other day because he splashed out and got himself a spiker. But we've kind of got more of a slitter, which is a Sisis slitter that I've used in a previous video with Fergie. Just to try and open up this top layer of soil. It does get very compacted in here between the horses being on it all the way through winter when it's wet, and then me driving through it at this time of year and then doing the hay crop as well. So hopefully, I haven't told Boss I'm doing it yet, but I'm going to do it, so that's probably a day's work. Also, that's the field over there, the hay field that got flooded. It's dried out now, the fence is back up, and that bit that actually floated out, we've actually replaced those posts and put in 7-foot posts rather than 6-foot posts. Gives us a little bit more post into the ground, gives us a little bit more height to stop the horses reaching over, and we've used the posts that were taken out from those and been replaced to actually brace that fence as well. Hopefully it should keep the fence where it should be, but again, it's a bit of a suck it and see job. The only thing we're going to see is when it floods again. But yeah, it feels looking well. I won't chain harrow that now. The flood water's actually moved all the muck about. It's saved me one job anyway. It's still slightly damp in that field as well. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, mate.